Good afternoon, truckers and friends. It's Sunday, January 28th. I'm getting ready to head out to Kentucky, and this is going to be my first full week back after being in the hospital the beginning of 2 weeks ago. I was off for a week in between and then had a short week last week because I came back on Wednesday, and now I need to hit this week running. We got to roll. We got to get the miles. I got some catching up to do. It's a gloomy day, but it's not raining. It's not misting. I still haven't seen the sun in like 3 weeks, so I'm hoping for that. I need some sunshine. I need some sunshine. I'm tired of the gloomies. Right now, let's get to rolling. Roll on. Then I'll have a fresh start on my clock, and my next trip is going to be going to Indiana to make a pickup, and then I'm heading to Texas again. Give me some miles. That's what I'm talking about. What in the world is this guy trying to... He's going to lose his mattress. Does he not know that it's sticking up like that? Oh my goodness. I'm on 50 West in Indiana. I just left my delivery in Kentucky, and I'm headed to make a pickup here in Indiana, about an hour away. It was snowing a little bit. Looks like they treated the roads here. US 50 in Indiana. 7% grade coming up. I'm empty. Doesn't mean you should take it easy. was ridiculous.
What I was seeing up there, what the hell did he pass like when a truck was coming at him?
Hell no, he passed a vehicle behind me and me all at the same time.
Golly, that's crazy, man. You looking good back that way. That guy don't get in a wreck and block the road in front of you.
Yeah, no shit. You're looking good around North Furnace there. I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, I thought maybe this black truck was fixing to make a left-hand turn or something. Then I seen what was going on.
Yeah, that was a little too close to keep going.
Well, I think he damn near had to stop. I don't mind a guy, wasn't having suicide, but goddamn, don't bring everybody else.
That's right.
That was ridiculous. I had to come to a complete stop. I'm glad I was paying attention to what was going on, because that would have been a wreck. That guy had nowhere to go. January 30th at 4:45 in the morning. I'm parked at a rest area at the Johnny Cash rest area in Tennessee, and I'm getting ready to roll. I just did my pre-trip. It's a little chilly outside. It's 33 degrees, so that's not chilly at all. No, I'm sure that's chilly for Tennessee, but I think it's warmer up in near Rockford today so far. But I'm heading into some sunshine for today. It's only supposed to be around for a few hours, but I'm looking forward to it. I need it. I need it bad. It's been like weeks. So, all right, let's hit the road. Not feeling motivated today, but I should. I think I slept okay. But that's all right. We'll get it going. I gotta stop and get fuel at the Loves, which is about 13 miles up the road. That's gonna start our day. Get me some coffee. I think I need some coffee, and we'll be okay. All right, you guys. Let's catch up later. Oh, 24. Well, anybody that has a sports car or, oh my gosh, a low rider, I don't know, anything that might be a little fragile, don't come to Tennessee right now. The potholes are insane. You could lose a car in there. I just went over some potholes that I thought I wasn't going to recover from. They were horrible. Just past the last rest area. I'll tell you a mile marker, but oh my gosh, those were the worst ones. There's been potholes everywhere. I'm guessing because of all the cold weather and the strange weather we've had lately. But they got signs up that says caution, potholes ahead. Well, if you know there's potholes, why aren't you out here fixing them? Gotta fix them, guys. You're going to have some serious issues out here, like accidents and broken cars. They're bad. Super bad. That was I'm hoping I don't get a flat tire because of it. That's how bad it was. It was bad. And there was no going around it, or it was just right there. No warnings. The pothole ahead sign was back about, I don't know, 3 or 4 miles, and then that was the first pothole. Like, put it closer to the pothole so we know what you're talking about. Put up a little extra, construction sign, bump or whatever, something. That came out of nowhere, and there was nothing I could do about it. Dang it, Tennessee. Oh, I swear. They're bad. That was nothing compared to what I just went through. But they're pretty bad here. Don't drive around in Tennessee if you got a little low to the ground car. Don't do it. You will end up broke in, lost in a pothole. Nobody will ever find you again. I-40 westbound in Tennessee and Jackson, Tennessee. The sun is starting to come up behind me. Traffic's getting a little heavier. It is 6:27 in the morning on January 30th. Chickasaw State Park. Casey Jones Home and Railroad Museum. That'd be cool. The sun coming up behind me. I think we're going to see the sun today. It's poking up back there. I don't quite see the sun yet, but I see what might be sunshine. This is the first day since before I was out for my hospital trip and my week and a half off of work that I'm driving in something other than fog and mist. It has been foggy and misting for weeks now. And I'm so looking forward to the sun today. I'm very excited for the sun today. I must be low on vitamin D or something because I'm craving sunshine right now. I'm sure, as everyone is that's been out in this. It's been everywhere from Texas all the way to everywhere. From Texas to the north. and to the east. I mean, everywhere I've been, it's been foggy and misting. And yeah, I'm ready for some sunshine. How about you guys? Memphis Visitor Center. I want to go on Elvis Presley Boulevard. I love being on the road and I love seeing cool things, but I really wish I had the time to stop and visit places like that, or even just stop and sightsee, or stop and take a walk out in the a park or whatever. And I suppose if I planned better, I could. I don't know if any of you watch Happiness by the Mile. Shelby there on that channel. She's awesome. She's, I believe, out west, if I'm not mistaken. She had her own company. I'm not sure if she still does. But anyway, she gets out and stops and smells the roses, so to speak, and still gets the job done. That's no diss to her. I envy her for that. I don't know how to find places where you can park a truck and just get out and wander around. It's difficult to find parking or truck routes to get to these kinds of places. But I'm sure they're out there. I just am always so busy just watching down the road. If you guys are truckers and you find you have time to stop or places to stop, let me know. I want to know how you do it. Do you do it during your 10-hour break and then forfeit sleep? Do you take longer than 10 hours? I usually will take 10 hours and get back on the road. So that's why I drive nights and days, because I don't let the daylight dictate my driving. I kind of let my schedule dictate when I'm driving. If that makes any sense. People, don't drive next to a big truck. This guy next to me is just riding right here next to my mirror. Oh, it's so irritating. And I got a truck coming up here on the shoulder, and I'm going to have to get over. You never know when a tire's going to blow, especially with all these potholes and stuff that's happening right now. By all means, you want to get around, but don't hang out next to a truck. Don't do it. Look at this cab over. I drove a cab over for a while, and I always felt like I was going to die. Sitting that close to the front end, it freaked me out. That's an old one. Look at sunshine. Sunshine, y'all. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you for the sunshine today. Mama needed this sunshine. Shush, truck, you're fine. You guys talk to your truck? I talk to my truck all the time. Especially when she starts yelling at me. Just let her know. I got this. I got it. I take care of her. I won't let her crash. She can yell and scream all she wants at me, but I got this. We're about getting into Memphis here on I-40 westbound. Oh, I'm so happy with the sun. I'm so happy the sun is out. This is beautiful. It's supposed to be in the 70s over the next couple days in Texas, near Houston at least. I'm looking forward to that. I'm in
put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone. Where will you go? Won't you miss the ones you know? I'll be here, hanging on, waiting for your call. Seems like time as a wave passing by, leave a mark in our minds to turn to memories. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're. The river's gonna cry when you're. The river's gonna cry when you're gone.
It's Wednesday, January 31st at 11:20 Central Time. And I was just way up there on the bridge. Go ahead, Mr. Borden. I'm done in Texas, and I'm heading up to Ohio for 3 deliveries off of this one trailer load. I gotta go to Cleveland, Toledo, and some other little small town. I can't remember right now. But 3 stops are all in Ohio, and I got 1,130 miles to get to the first one. But I do have to stop here for my 10-hour break pretty quick. I'm gonna try to get out of Houston, so and then find a place to park.
River's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're gone. It's gonna cry, it's gonna cry. River's gonna cry when you're gone. It's gonna cry, it's gonna cry. Hey, I heard you want to leave this place where we grew up. This old town, just leave it all behind.
I'm on Texas 315 heading northbound, heading up to Troy, Ohio. I'm not gonna make it there today, but I'll make it there tomorrow. I stayed at the Loves in Lufkin, Texas last night. I got my truck in line, checked in at the Shopco there to get the AC fixed, and they said it was going to be a while, and so I didn't sleep waiting for them to call me to tell me it was time to come in, and they said that it would probably be a while. Well, after many out, like 5 hours of just sitting there waiting, I'm like, you know what, I need to get some sleep. My 10 hours is quickly fading, and I need sleep before I get back on the road. I called them to find out how much longer it was going to be, and he said his only mechanic was out on a road call, and that there was still another truck in front of me once he got back, and it was going to be a while. So I said, you know what, just take me off the list. I need to get some sleep. Plus I'm going north, so the temperature's going to be cooler up here, so that's where I left it. I'm like, I'll just deal with it until later. Look at that pretty sky. I'm in Texarkana, just crossing over into Arkansas. What a beautiful sunrise on the horizon.
probably because I'm extra tired. I haven't been able to sleep very well the last couple nights. One, because the air conditioning's not working in the truck and it got like 94 degrees in here. And so I'm extra tired tonight and I still can't sleep. I've just been tossing and turning and driving myself crazy. It's very lonely out here. And I don't let it bother me too much while I'm working. But every once in a while it gets me. It gets me and I break down and I have a fit and on I go. But for those of you that don't really know, I mean, all the truck drivers out here running the road for days on end, weeks, months on end, it gets lonely. It gets very, very lonely. I don't know. I can't sleep. It's not making it any better. I'm so tired. I'm going to bed. Good night, y'all.